Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 48 of Direwolf20's Let's Play of FTB Skies, where I'm dumping DT fuel into a thing, and that is very slow at condensating. I guess we need some mechanism upgrades for this bad boy. Let's get some speed and energy upgrades. Upgrades, please. Maybe 100 of you. And 100 of you ought to go pretty smoothly. So what I'm doing today is taking the DT fuel we got last episode. I am dumping it into the rotary condensator and turning it into liquid DT fuel and handing it via the FTB quest task screen. Once that's complete, we'll be ready to start chugging along into the remaining chapters. At some point soon, we're going to get into a bit of Britannia, because I want to do the Gaia Guardian fight, and check out that Britannia add-on mod that we haven't played with that much just yet. But it had, what I have played with so far, I've really enjoyed. Specifically like this guy here, the Elven Altar, that lets you throw a spark on it. Like, that is cool beans. So there's a few things I want to check out from that mod. In addition, we'll probably be doing some automations. So while we've got these upgrades a-cooking, let's get them added. Energy upgrade, go. Speed upgrade, go. This should be faster now. Oh yes, much faster. Much faster. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Look at it, Phil. Look at it, Phil. And quest complete. Nice. Alright, we have begun the beginnings of unlimited cosmic power. Store all my experience, please. And let's see what we got to go on today. So, fluxed fire is going to be a thing. So first off, we need fire ingots, which I think is going to be extremely trivial. Then we're going to need Gaia spirit ingots, which, mentioned, we're going to fight the Gaia Guardian, so shouldn't be too surprising. So let's get some of those going, right? So if we actually, I should see what my numbers are. We need a stack of Firite and 32 Flux infused, right? So if we look at Firite, I shouldn't have a problem requesting 64 of them. Oh, Firite needs pure crystals? Oh, that's a thing. Oh, that's a thing, isn't it? Isn't it? That's a thing. We have not automated pure crystals yet. So we should consider automating pure crystals. I think that would be a smart move. For sure. Let's get some dirt. I'm going to expand the platform because the pure crystals is a multi-block, decent size doohickey. And I think I might use this opportunity to get my infinite elemental stuff, because all this stuff is a trivial amount of elements, right? Elemental containers. The pure crystals actually use like a big chunk of elemental power, and it's one of the few things that uses that much. So I'm thinking maybe we, use those for that. That sound like a plan? I think so. We'll see. So what if we anchor you here, and then we do this? That look cool? Kind of like we did there. So we'll just kind of stick them right next to each other. But then because we want the grass to grow, we'll do this. It's so weird not seeing my pickaxe like animate as I mine. It's just like, nope. Just so fast that, it's just going to do the thing. All right, let's remember how pure crystals work. So for pure crystals, because remember we need these are going to be used for a quest hand-in. The last chapter needs a handful of these anyway. So we're going to need to get these going. So a Firite ingot needs pure crystals, is that right? I guess so. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to need 64 pure crystals. So I think it's very useful that we were given unlimited elemental power last quest. That's pretty cool. So what we're going to want is the pure infuser and one of each pedestal. And then it's just we put crystals on and a diamond in the middle and it spits it out. And we need large amounts of the elemental craft stuff. All right, cool. So let's get that going. So a pure infuser. I think we can make most of these. I need more crafting CPUs. That's one thing I should probably look at having, isn't it? We should consider it. What do you got going on over here, channels? You got 4 out of 8 in use, and you're coming off this guy who has 13. So we can absolutely get more of these. You know what I could do? I like that thought that I just had. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3 times 4, so 12 co-processings. And let's make them 64K processors. That sound cool? Yeah, that sounds cool. Now, while that's cooking, let's get our pure infuser going here. Boom. Nice. Okay. Fire pedestal needs elemental binding. So, because this is like a one-time ever craft, I don't think we need to automate it, right? Elemental craft. But we will need some crystals to get things cooking, and probably diamonds as well. That's 4, I can go away, and you can go away. Alright, now where's my 64K? Are you still cooking? You're pretty still cooking. We'll give him a minute while we do this bit. So this is the elemental infuser, this is the elemental binder. Though I could maybe throw this pattern in real quick. I mean, it should work, right? But then I'd have to do the extracty bits. It feels like more effort to automate it for a one-time craft than not, right? So what if I did this? Can I do... Oh, I can't. Okay, fire gem. So I need elemental infusers, and we're going to need a decent amount of white rock. Is that what we always need? Yes. So it's the gem is the only thing that changes. So we're going to need 4 swift alloys and 4 elemental infusers. Right? And 4 of these. Okay. And then we're going to need a bunch of white rock. Okay. And then what I need from there is the fire gems, which is just, you know, we can put a diamond and a fire crystal on top. And it doesn't have to be pure, so I'm not going to sweat if it doesn't become pure. Fair? Okay. And then we want a yellow and a green crystal, which should be happening pretty quickly right there. Actually, we already had a green ally. We need a blue crystal. There we go. Sweet. All right. So this one being fire, we need... That's element infuser. That's that dude. Do I not have a gem maker? I gotta have a gem maker, right? Infuser, binder. Do I not have the thing that makes these? Gem crystallizers? Do I not have that? How do I not have that? How indeed do I not have that? Am I crazy? Did I never make those? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Gem crystallizers. I have 4 of them, so that's cool. I did make them at some point. So let me do this. I don't think I usually automate the gem crystallizer bits, so I'm going to hold off on that. But I will get my 4 element containers. I will stick them... There's no reason I can't just stick them right here, right? That would be cool. And then they can start filling up. And then we'll put our gem crystallizers here. It's funny because, like, you know, you play these mods and you do these series, and, like, I know I've done gem crystallization a dozen times. It just surprises me that I haven't yet set it up in this episode, or in this series. That's kind of funny to me. That's all. That's all I'm saying. So, air, fire, earth, water. Air, fire, earth, water, right? And then we will do... air, fire, earth, water, and we're going to need some diamonds. Okay. So then you're going to go here with that. And if I throw these guys on, you'll be a better chance of being a cool guy. Right? And I got it. Nice. Earth. That works. And then water. That also works. And it's fine if they're not pure because we don't need them to be pure, right? So then you guys all go away. We can get our white rock. We can get our swift alloy ingots, right? And what we're looking for is, and then my element infuser. Okay, so then your pattern will be, it's going to be that, then the crystal, then the swift, then two. Okay, so that goes here, then the crystal for that. Actually, no, you should be air, right? Fire, earth, water. And then the swift, and then two of these. Oh, you're stealing. Why are you stealing? Oh, right, you're going to steal, aren't you? I can just temporarily remove that swift alloy dude, right? Now we're cooking. And then we'll put our swift alloy dude back. Once he's done crafting. Come on. Give me the money. You. 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 Are you like low on stuff or what? Like what's going on? Let's go. There you go. Sweet. All right, now you can go back in. Okay. Fire pedestal, task complete. Earth pedestal, pure infuser. Nice. All right, I'm guessing that's an elemental craft quest that I am doing here somewhere. Pure infuser? Yeah, okay. No rewards. Boo. Boo. Pure rock. Okay. Improved element extractors. Those are cool, to be fair, and we might want some of those. Now let's set up our multi-block, right? So do I have the elemental craft book? Because it'll be easier if I can just look it up in the book. What is that thing called? Elementopedia. There it is. Cool. Okay, so advanced maybe? Pure element holder? No. I don't think that's it, is it? Nope. Is pure crystal not in here? Pure infuser, that's what we want. Okay, cool. I think it's 1, 2, and then, yeah. But luckily I can see, right? That look right? That looks right. Boom. And then it's just a simple matter of you. And I don't think it matters which one goes where, correct? I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, I guess it does matter. Because it's not completing. I didn't think it would matter, but it matters. All right, that looks like air, maybe. Yep, and then this one looks like this one. And this one looks like that one. Yay! All right, now you guys need hefty amounts of stuff. So let's get our element pipes. Now, I think the upgraded version of these needs what? Improved element pipes? So I could actually get some of those. Let's get like 30 of those guys cooking. Does that sound like doable? I think so. Okay, I can only assume that you are now making swift alloys once again, and having no problem doing so. 4 is probably enough to get me started. So reminder, we are going to use the creative version of these guys, right? The elemental holders, creative element containers. And we're going to plop them all down around here, and then we will be able to make pure crystals way easier. Because remember, pure crystals take a hefty amount of elements, right? So this is a, despite the fact that it's green, water element, right? So that's you. And then I guess what I could do is boop and boop. And that should fill her up. See? Hooray. And then your fire. Boop. Filling up. And your air. Filling up. And that would leave you to be earth. Beautiful. Okay. Now we can set up our auto crafting for these guys, right? And what we can do is pop it underneath if we want. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. Pretty standard laser IO setup. Should be cool. We'll pop a little bit of these dudes everywhere. Okay, and then this one. So remember, the pure crystal is gonna need each of the. It says fire crystal, but yeah, it's just that, like the regular fire crystal, right? So do we have any crystals? Well, we have a few, but we could always make another one or two. It'll be easier to do this with these already crafted, right? All right, so this one I believe was water, right? Yep, that's water. So on the up, you know what I'm going to need is more of these guys. That shouldn't be a tough craft. All right, so on the up, you will insert a filter of water, but one at a time. Okay, this was fire. See, I can look at this guy to figure out what it is. All right. This one will insert fire. This is air, so up will insert filter air. Did I do up over here, or did I forget to switch it? I did forget to switch it. I had a gut feeling that I forgot to switch it. My gut told me, and then this one is earth, right? So up, insert, filter, earth. And then you on the up will insert, filter, diamond. Okay. And then you will extract on orange, one item at a time, and we don't care. Or do we care? We might care. We'll just say regular filter, pure crystal. Cool. I forget if this thing is smart and lets you extract the diamond or not. Like some blocks like this will let you extract from the insert slot, other ones don't. It depends like how it's coded, and I don't know. So you're cool, you're cool, you're cool. We've got 8 of 32 channels on here, so we can definitely do some cabling and run a pattern provider over. And then probably don't want it to be too intense, right? But then the chest, actually I'll probably make it a barrel because of stuff. Okay, and then we'll have a laser IO dude here. And I'm gonna need my laser wrench, I forgot about that. But on the opposite side of this one, so that would be west, you're going to extract on white. And I want to put overclockers in there so that it extracts very quickly. Okay? So it'll be like boom, 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 everything out. And then it'll start crafting and then suck that thing in. And then what we'll want is a laser IO dude here on the opposite side of this, which would be north, can be an insert on orange. Cool. And then you go to here, and then you go to here, and then you go to here, 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 and here. And now we just make our pure crystal. And that seems cool to me. So if we bring it over here, and say we wanted like 10 of those. I know what I'm doing, I promise. It should work. We'll find out. Hey, look, it's working. Hey, look, it's working. Look at that go, huh? That's cool. Did we get one yet? No. It's a little bit slow, but that's okay. It'll just go. I'm wondering if ticket, like, this is probably the main, you know, I would imagine. But yes, it worked. Look, we got our pure crystal, and then it inserted the next batch. Sweet. Are you guys having trouble extracting? Is it because I tick accelerated? You don't like me doing that? It's possible that it doesn't like me doing that. There's only 6 in there. Oh, it's probably not done making all the other things. Yeah, it's probably making, you know, more of them. Yeah, when you're done tick accelerating, will you be back to being cool? This is improved element pipes, so I can't foresee a way to make that any faster. Earth, water, fire, air. Did I miss the part where you're like infinite? What's going on here? What did I miss? Oh, hello. Suddenly behaving? Curious. Everybody else seems groovy, but these two were weirdly low. He's starting to get there. All right, so I think that's working now, right? I think so. Let's get another 10 of these. Okay, now I need 32 flux infused ingots. That I don't think is too hard, actually. I just got, you know, a stack of fire charges. There you go. Done and done, right? Easy peasy. That one was simple. All right, and you're plugging along. If we look at pure crystals, you got 5 so far. You seem to be cool. I don't think it liked me tick accelerating it. I think it rejected my tick accelerations. So, yeah. All right, so now I should be good to get Fireite 16 and start that process going. And we should have enough pure crystal already available that we can do so. So you're making the Swifts, and then you're doing the Fireite, and then we're cool. Nice. All right, cool. So that wasn't so bad. That was not bad at all. Yeah. And let's get like a good handful more pure crystals going on. Just because I suspect at some point in the future we'll need them. And it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to knock that out. Especially because it takes a little bit for all that crafting to happen. So might as well kick them off now so that they're ready when we need them. Now let's think about the Gaia fight. So how's that going to play out? I'm pretty sure Compact Machine is too small for the Gaia Guardian fight. I know you want a healthy amount of real estate space. Yeah. So I'm thinking I just kind of expand out this platform-ish a little bit. I'm going to need more dirt, so I got these guys cooking. That should be a healthy bit of dirt making. Right? I don't know exactly how much dirt I need, but I need a healthy amount, that's for sure. I know the Gaia Guardian likes to have a healthy amount of space. That's kind of all I remember. Let's go with this much and see how that does that maybe work out. may or may not need more terrain filled in. We'll see. We'll see. Close. So close. Actually, I can just pop that off. And that should be fine. Yikes. Think that might be good enough for a Gaia Guardian? I feel like it needs to be bigger than that. I really do. I feel like it's probably going to want more terrain. But we'll try it, and we'll see what happens. So Gaia Guardian prep. Let's get ready to rumble. Where is Gaia? So we're going to need 4 Gaia pylons, right? And then we're going to basically need this. Yeah, something like that. Does that look good? Maybe? Okay, then we're going to want iron times 9. We're going to want a beacon. Look, we have a bunch of those. Cool. And then we're going to want our 4 pylons, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, one too many. That's okay, we'll live. We'll want some Man of Steel. I'm pretty sure we're good on pixie dust, right? Dun, dun, dun. I love that one. I love that quest chapter complete noise. Look at that. All right, cool. Hey, we get Gaia spirits for doing that. All right, well, that's cool. Free Gaia spirits for not even fighting the Gaia Guardian. That's pretty fancy. You know what I can do with that, by the way? You know what I can do with that, by the way, is skip the tier 1 Gaia Guardian fight and go straight to tier 2 if I wanted to. If I wanted to, I could skip it. But I don't think I will. I'm going to make my Terra Steel. Let's get like 10 of those, because I know I'm going to need a lot of Gaia Spirits, right? Like, I know that's a thing. The other thing I might want is like a really fancy bow. Would it be cool to get like a really, really fancy bow? Like, what kind of fancy bows are we talking about here? Because there's the regular bow. We could get a flux-infused bow, maybe? Yeah. I like that plan. I don't know, like, what makes them better than regular bows, and frankly, I don't care. I just want a flux-infused bow. Because that sounds cool. To me. Sign me up. Boing. Now, we can probably get all kinds of good stuff, but from Apotheosis, let's start with that one, right? I'm going to need another Godforged Pearl, aren't I, if I really do want... I need 2 Godforged Pearls to make this thing uber epic. Yeah? Isn't that the way it works? Yeah, I need 2 to get, like, something like this. 70% chance of suitor second. Socketed 3. See, I really like to get like uber, but I might not be quite there yet. Though I could go with like some arcane sands and make it like purpley. That would probably be cool. What kind of cool path? Telepathic flux and cues. Mobs will teleport to you. I don't think that's something I want on a bow, right? Like, the whole point of the bow is I'm using it like from far away. The levitation 2 on hit is kind of funny. Inflict slowness. That's not bad. Deal magic damage and 2 sockets. I like that better, right? And this has 120% base draw speed, 33% arrow velocity. This has plus 47% damage, though, and more velocity. This has damage, velocity, and draw speed, but we don't have 6 arcane sands, unfortunately. Unless we have any more socketed items that we forgot about. I don't think so. I could fly around and get some more. For now, let's hold off on like the I would like to get like mythic-y type stuff, but let's come over here at least and do some enchanting with it, right? So infinity, not a problem, right? Quick draw, max level available is 5. How high does that go? Quick draw. Quick shot is 7. Quick draw is 5. So there we go. True shot. How come we don't have any power in here? Where's my power at? True shot can get up to 6. You know what my problem with bows is? I did not do any bow-focused stuff. I've probably had a few bows in here with things on them, but not like a ton. I could probably do with... you know what I should do? Is I should do something like cycle this a bunch and get a bunch of bow enchants, because I don't think I've done anything along those lines. Like, just completely ignore it is what I do. Drop it in here, and then it's going to dump to the right. And then when that's done, that dumps to the left. And then this will get me a bunch of stuff. Hopefully, you know, some good things on them. See, there was some punch. That was cool. All right, what do you say we wrap up the episode here? I'm going to do this a few times. I might even fly around off camera for a few minutes and look for some more apotheosis things. I could fly around in either the Nether or the Overworld or the End. Doesn't really super duper matter. And get some apotheosis stuff and some other things. For now, I'm going to wrap up though. So Devil20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time. We'll make an uber duper bow. And then once we have a super uber powered bow, we can kill the Gaia Guardian. Some plan? Okay. For now, Devil20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.